Today we're going to walk through the dashboard area of the administrative side of your website provided by Rapid Marketplace. Just want to give you an overall feel for what each of these sections contain, so each time you go to the dashboard you know what you're getting into and have available. First column here will link you off to these different sections on the site: content, product, e-commerce, communication, all the way down through utilities. Anytime you need to get to any of those, if you click your logo or your business name up in the upper left hand corner of the dashboard area, or anytime in any page on the back end, it's always going to take you back to the dashboard here and you can get to any of these sections. You can also click more on any of these to get a full view of what's in each individual module. The second column here deals a little bit more with the activity that's going on your website in regards to sales. This first one here gives you information on the recent referring domains, and basically what this tells you is the sites where people are being referred from to your site and the results of that. First one here, it's usually going to be Google. It's the most popular. You see google.com is the referring domain. There were 26 visits that resulted in $918. So it gives you an idea of where your online sales are coming from. The one below that is the recent marketing tags report. A marketing tag is basically a piece of code that we put on a specific effort or an initiative that we carry out for you. Best example of this is a broadcast email. So here's a broadcast email that went out, and because we put this little code in there that we were able to track all the activity from that, it tells us that 115 people visited the site from this marketing initiative, this broadcast email, and resulted in $91. So we're able to track some specific efforts that we do driving people to the site and exactly what dollar amount results from that. The final one here in the second column is the product popularity report, and just as it sounds, it shows you which products are most popular, number of orders, and dollars associated to each product. Third column here gives you some visitors data on the top. This pulls directly in from Google Analytics, gives you your daily visitors as well as a 30-day moving average, and that's always a very telling statistic because you can see if you're beginning to dip off or if you're having a nice steady increase. It's something that we look at with you on a regular basis. Below that is a similar graph. This goes through the last 30 days of sales. So you've got a couple spikes in there, and then you've got, again, your 30-day moving average. On the far right side, there's additional information here. This top one is called your to-dos section, and basically this gives you information and alerts on anything that is going on the site. So you've got a pending product review that you could go in and approve. You have a newly received order, and then also 6 new form submissions. So basically anything that requires an action from you will show up in your to-dos section on the dashboard. Below that, we get into more sales statistics, so you can look at sales today, month, and also year to date. You can look at a monthly goal if you have one in place. You can see where you're at, and then if you're on track for that for the month, and then also your daily average, 7, 30, and 90 days. Below that, you have quick links to your Google Analytics. If you click that, it'll take you to your full Google Analytics page, which you can log into, and gives you more information like this visitors section, but a little more in depth. Again, this is the dashboard on your Rapid Marketplace maintenance website, and you can always get here. Once you log in, you'll see it right away, and you can also click the logo in the top left-hand corner of the administrative side. It's always going to take you back to the dashboard.